Many Kenyans only know Moses Kuria, the Trade and Commerce Cabinet Secretary in Ruto's government, as a rude politician who likes to attack the media. But there is another side of Kuria, a hidden mathematical and economical genius that was first discovered by Moi Kibaki while Kuria was working abroad for international banks. This is the biography of Trade and Commerce Cabinet Secretary Moses Kuria, his age, children, marriage, political career, and secret life in Saudi Arabia. Moses Kuria was born in 1971 at his rural home and started school at Kithuya Primary School in Gatondo, completing his primary education in 1983. Moses Kuria proceeded to pursue his secondary education at Ituru Secondary School, sitting for his exams in 1987. Kuria was later admitted to University of Nairobi, where he pursued a Bachelor of Commerce, graduating in 1993. While at the university, he was a treasurer of the student organization of Nairobi University, SONU, which served as a prelude to his entry into national politics. His two children, aged 12 and 9, were born in Saudi Arabia and Dubai, respectively. Born by a Gatondo businessman and his wife, Kuria is the fifth born in a family of 9 children. Moses Kuria has worked as an auditor, accountant, and a banker from 1994 when he started as an auditor at a firm and ended up at Standard Chartered Bank in 1995 as the head of business process reengineering in Africa. While at Standard Chartered Bank, he experienced both his highest and lowest moments in his career, the highlight being in 1997 when he pioneered the bank's hubbing process. However, in 1999, he lost an opportunity to become the bank's head of operation, which was taken by Jeremy Awori, who is now Barclays Bank CEO. Moses Kuria left the country in 1999 for a job at Al Rajhi Bank in Saudi Arabia, where he became the manager of business process reengineering, a position that was availed to him by his former boss, Chris Wingfield. Moses Kuria married Joyce Njambi while working and living in Saudi Arabia, and together they have 2 sons. His last stint in the corporate world was at Wamad Information Services in Dubai, where he was the chief operating officer before leaving in 2007 to join politics. In 2007, he joined the Party of National Union, PNU, as director of programs and spokesperson for Kibaki's campaigns. The change of career, Kuria says, was motivated by his patriotism to Kenya, as he realized the tension that was there before the election would cripple the economy, and also he was invited by the then President Moi Kibaki, who was his friend and mentor. In 2013, he became the National Alliance TNA party officer in charge of strategy, a position he held until he was elected Gatondo South MP during a by-election in 2014. In the 2014 by-election, Kuria was elected unopposed to the position after it was announced vacant following the death of Honorable Josie Ngugi, who was MP for Gatondo South. Unlike his predecessor, Kuria was not elected but was directly appointed by IEBC following controversial stepping aside by potential candidates like Kiaria Kamere, who was likely preferred by constituents. It later emerged that Kuria was highly backed by his friend and new president, Uhuru Kenyatta. Kuria has lived to be an outstanding member of parliament, characterized as outspoken and controversial, but also a relatively hardworking MP. In 2021, he founded a new party, Chama cha Kazi, to vie for governorship. He was succeeded by Gabriel Kagombe in the 2022 general elections as MP for Gatondo South. During the 2022 election, Kuria unsuccessfully vied for governor of Kiambu County. He lost the race to Kimani Wamatangi and conceded defeat, stating that he would proceed to pursue a different course in the private sector. On the 27th September 2022, he was appointed as Cabinet Secretary for Investments, Trade and Industry by President William Ruto. Kuria's sharp personality has shown severally in events where he has expressed unpopular views without caring for political correctness, while at other times finding himself on the wrong side of society due to his controversial, often offensive utterances.